With the release of One-Handed Gun Kata, there was one character I knew I had to recreate in Deep Woken. Among the many anime gunslingers, one name remains iconic and unshakable. What's up guys, it's Punchy and I'm back with another Deep Woken anime build. If you're new around here, I'm in constant overdrive, listening to viewers and crafting all my beloved characters from all sorts of media and our favorite game, Deep Woken. This time I popped off and channeled my inner space cowboy to bring you the one and only Spike Spiegel. Although this anime is honestly classic, if you haven't taken the time to watch Cowboy Bebop, there will be spoilers for this and the entire movie, so yeah. It's funny I have to say this, but this show and these characters really paved the way for modern day anime. Alright, that's enough rambling, let's get right into it. Time for a question. What elevates our main character to the next level of heroism? Is it his unwavering commitment to rescuing the weak, or does he cap anybody who gets in his way? Well, our anti-hero for today, Spike Spiegel, couldn't really care less. He's the embodiment of freedom, fighting for whatever or whoever however he wants to. Despite this, he's a genuinely good dude that never backs down from a fight. During his time with the Bebop crew, Spike Spiegel is an unreliable, unpredictable, and unhateable protagonist that we all can't help but love. His magnetic charisma isn't just for show. On screen and in the universe, Spike's charismatic skills solidify him as a fan favorite and indispensable part of the Bebop team. Throughout their adventures, Spike Spiegel's luck always seems to fade at the most inconvenient time, yet determined to push through, he dances around the enemy armed with his trusty weapon and his own resourcefulness. Spike makes use of scrappy and cunning maneuvers, pulling out all the stops when the odds stack against him. In the harsh world of bounty hunting, you can't prepare for everything, and then there's Spike. Thriving in the chaos, Spike loves to improvise. Real quick, before we start, I regret to inform you that I, the real Punchy, am being hunted. All of these bounty hunters are looking for my head, all because I picked up this dog, so I don't really know what the problem is. Anyway, if you want to explore the galaxy with my crew, make sure to like and subscribe. Of course, I can't really force you to join, but whatever happens, happens. In Deep Woken, Spike Spiegel was an extremely fun character to recreate, and it wouldn't be a stretch to say that it might be my most fun build I've ever had making. Regardless, Spike fit perfectly as Deep Woken's dog race, the Canor. His very own messy, scrappy, and carefree lifestyle were a vivid embodiment of the term stray dog. Sometimes he pretends to be selfish, but he really does care about the found family that is the Bebop crew. Using the hair dye system, I did my best to recreate that dark green hair, which truly defines Spike Spiegel. And you know I gotta talk about his drip. In the show, Spike's signature outfit comes down to a simple collared shirt with a blue overcoat and tie. To achieve this in-game, I made the most out of a blue mercenary garb, a blue traveler cloak, and finally our black leather boots. I even went the extra mile and used a blood feather cowl, hidden of course, to pop our collar. Alongside his classic drip, Spike is always equipped with his favorite sidearm, the Jericho 941. Using a mix of martial arts and of course his gun, Spike never fails to disappoint the viewer. In Deep Woken, I embraced this challenge, and you know I had to use single-handed gun for that exclusive style-switching gameplay. There's absolutely no limit to all the possibilities granted by the one-handed gun kata, but that's not all. Spike's signature sidearm was enchanted with the curse of Yun Shol. Life is more than just existing, it's about living, taking hold of your destiny, and playing with fate. Spike Spiegel never avoids the edge of risk and constantly wagers with his own life. Yun Shol gave us that extra gamble, sometimes in our favor and sometimes throwing us a curveball. Yet, through it all, good luck remained by our side. If you want to truly live, it might be better to leave your old life behind. Spike Spiegel, the man who beat death, already died once and became reborn. Just like Spike, we leave our syndicate past behind and find freedom. This is reflected with my stats. Let's not waste any more time with introductions, let's check out Spike Spiegel's range of abilities. No matter what you say, Spike has always been an unforgettable character, defined by his rebellious and charismatic personality. It's undeniable Spike Spiegel is straight up a master at finessing. His words break barriers and forge allegiances. It's not all about smooth talking, it's about that personal connection which Spike manipulates and uses to his own advantage. Sing was a useful tool in our arsenal which applied charm and kept our enemy confused. I mean, come on, it's hard to understand a wild card like Spike, and hey, we harness our charm and weaponize it. But it's not all smooth sailing. The same charisma that draws people to Spike can also attract danger. At basically all times, Spike's quick wit seems to get him into trouble as fast as he can even save himself from trouble. Every fight seems like a game as he insults and trash talks the enemy. The talent, unnecessary theatrics, as well as taunt uphold Spike Spiegel's disrespectful yet entertaining one-liners and jokes. We catch the enemy off guard and hit them with a barrage of trash talk that's undefendable, and it sets up our next combo. Charisma alone didn't make Spike Spiegel the man we know today. Sometimes you gotta get a hold of your own life and make the most out of it. Spike abandoned his own life and broke free from his syndicate shackles. His very own fearlessness propelled him like a shooting star as he charges into battle with unwavering determination. Spike Spiegel isn't just a character, he's a testament to life's indomitable spirit. Back from the dead, we return to the fight using the run it back bell. No matter what happens, Spike comes back to return whatever he's owed, revenge, helping out a friend, he does it all. This fearlessness was represented also with Adrenaline Surge, which gives us that extra bonus speed that pushed us further and helped us keep up with the ever-changing battle that we call life. Not to be confused, but Spike likes to be stubborn. He's a hard-headed bounty hunter who often listens to his own heart, so he forgets the plan. Spike's unkillable impulse to act gets him in trouble more times than you'd expect. What plan? We had a plan. We charge into battle with Shoulder Bash, just like Spike, as he throws everything away just to start fighting. In Cowboy Bebop, he literally shoulder bashes opponents, but yeah, conceptually, he rushes into combat stubbornly. On the battlefield, it's safe to say that Spike Spiegel is a master of martial arts. His actions are fluid, like a dance, as he bounces back and forth, throwing hands and weaving past his enemy's guard. The fighting style he's mastered is Jeet Kune Do, which is straight up Bruce Lee. With a mix of kicks, grappling, and fast hands, Spike makes it look easy. This fighting style has such a large focus on kicks, so the Spring Spark variant of our Crystal Knee became our Jeet Kune Do. This mantra was perfect for air combos as we send people away, so it gives us time to reload. Now the basic purpose of dodging, well, that was easy with the Tap Dancer observation combo as we dodge past enemies and blindside them. Another useful weapon in Spike's arsenal is the impact of his palm heel strikes. This open hand attack of the Jeet Kune Do martial arts was one of Spiegel's cheat codes to winding enemies and leaving them open for attack. Exhaustion Strike became our palm heel strike as we slam through our enemy's defense and leave them gasping for air. I mean, it's honestly a great way to mix up players when they least expect it, so yeah, pick this up. Sure, all that professional martial arts or whatever, yeah, that's sick, but when you're backed into a corner, you'll do anything to survive. When Spike Spiegel's luck finally hit rock bottom, his animalistic fighting style comes forth and the scrapping begins. Spike goes demon time and throws punches fiercely, so let's focus on dealing damage and forget all about technique. In game, we definitely boxed up our enemy using rapid punches. During a combo, it's very easy to extend our pressure and become greedy with this mantra. Whatever happens, happens. You gotta make your life have purpose. Spike Spiegel fought for his own love and became blinded by revenge. After his iconic duel with Vicious, Spike's fate is left ambiguous, like we don't really know what happened. The only thing we know for certain are his final words in the series, bang. Our final mantra and final last words were bang in a different sense. Strong Left was a physical embodiment of Spike's last words. When I first saw this series, this scene made me really sad and it hit me hard, so now we gotta do the hard hitting and end our combos with a bang. That's all for Spike's skill set. Let's take a look at his full talent list. Let's get into some fights with the unforgettable Spike Spiegel. thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Spike was a great character that challenged my creative skills, and if you want to see something else, leave a comment down below. That's all for right now, but please like and subscribe. We're almost at 60,000 subscribers, which is nuts. Anyway, see you Space Cowboys, it's punching time.